up, peeps? It's Brianna again, and today I'm here with another video. Crap, I'm always clicking stuff. Okay, so here's the deal for this video. I have came to realize that there are 2 more chapters after this chapter I'm reading now. So this fan fiction reading today, since it's Friday, I hope that it is. I was thinking about reading 2 chapters again, since I have like 2 more chapters to read anyway after this one. But but I realized that this chapter has to be short enough for me to get to the other chapter. That is, if I don't spoil myself halfway through. But yeah. So this video, this is chapter, where did we leave off at? Give me 1 second. Alright, so we're on chapter 9 of A New Venom. This chapter is called Shield. Now, any announcements? Okay, so since school is starting up again, I'm going to be a little bit held back on my videos, but I will try to keep posting videos and keeping you guys posted on whatever's happening. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. And I know that I'm 2 weeks behind on my supposed date of doing this channel of fanfiction reading. I'm not even gonna say anything as to why I haven't been doing that, but today is the day, and we have 2 more left. So I decided that we were going to do this chapter, and if it's short, I will go to the next chapter. I swear this time. So what I see here, this is, okay. I don't know this picture. I feel like S.H.I.E.L.D. is behind something, and this is really interesting for me. So, without further ado, let's get to the reading. And I'm pretty sure that this time won't be so messed up. And I already messed up because I don't know that name. Okay, Chapter 9, S.H.I.E.L.D. And this is how it happened. Agent Simons ended his report, looking straight into the eyes of his superior, Nick Fury. That's not Nick Fury. Fury's you know what? Let me shut up. Fury quickly looked at the report on his computer before gazing back at the agent. Your report mentions 5 symbiotes, but only 4, according to you, has been destroyed. What happened to the last one? Fury asked, looking at him. I don't know. Venom reabsorbed the remaining symbiotes, but was unable to find the last one when the self-destruct mode activating at the time. Agent Simons replied. If I'm saying his name wrong, oh well. I will send another team to scout the ruins and haul in Barnes' body for study. Oh, Jesus. Your next mission will be to bring back Venom here. Oh, my God. Can y'all leave him alone? He's good now. By any means, sir? Simon asked. Bring him unharmed. I need to speak with him, Fury answered. Yes, sir, Simon said as he left the room. Fury opened another file on his computer, including photos of Venom and Peter Parker. I can no longer pretend to ignore you, Parker. Not with that darned symbiote of yours, Fury whispered to himself. Fury turned his chair and glanced at the window, preparing himself for the headaches a meeting with Peter Parker, formerly Spider-Man, would bring. Well, technically, he is still Spider-Man, just... Well, I don't know anymore. Time to skip back to Peter. Any slice of meatloaf, Petey? Another slice of meatloaf, Petey? Excuse me, May asked, looking at both his nephew and his wife, Mary Jane. Could someone please explain to me when did they get married? Because I'm confused. She had been worried when Peter had replied to her lunch invitation, but had warned her of some changes in him. You can imagine her surprise at her nephew's nude body size and at his shorter haircut that made him, in her opinion, look like a thug. Dang. Fortunately, Peter did not seem to have changed inwardly, and that brought her at least some relief. No thanks, Aunt May, I'm full, Peter said, having eaten almost half of the dish. Not even for my famous chocolate cake, Peter? Aunt May asked, smiling. Peter remained silent for a second, as if communicating with someone before answering. I might still have room for it after all, Peter said, rubbing the back of his head. Oh my God, why? Are you sure you're not pregnant with all what you eat, ma'am? Jason nickered. I'm not gonna say nothing. Not biologically possible, Peter replied, laughing. But it's true, I eat a lot since I started training. Sure, training. Peter gobbled the chocolate Okay, let me try that again. Peter gobbled the chocolate cake at an astounding rate, and even asked for seconds before sitting on the chair and sighing with contentment. So you didn't want another slice of meatloaf, but you wanted a second slice of cake. Okay. Are you still taking photos for that? Are you still taking photos for this Spider-Man? May asked. More for Venom now, Peter replied. Venom, the alien monster that Bugle warned people about? Please be careful, Peter, May said with a worrying tone. That messed me up for a second. Peter tensed at May's words. The sleeves of his shorts started to morph into thin black trendles when he felt MJ's hand on his arm. Venom chill. Peter calmed down and his shirt returned to normal as he looked at his wife's face and whispered that thank you. Don't worry, Aunt May. Don't worry, okay. Don't worry, Aunt May. Venom is not a threat. I trust him, and I trust the Spider-Man. Peter replied, faking a reassuring smile. If you say so, dear, May replied, returning in the kitchen to wash the dishes, like I just did a few seconds ago. Excuse me. Okay, let's discuss with them. Well, it went better than I expected, MJ said to Peter, driving back home. Though you really should check that temper of yours. I won't always be there, Peter. Stop, Peter suddenly said, his spider senses flaring. Peter looked out the window and heard the explosion of a building. Oh my God! No! What is happening? That picture says it all. Peter's clothes changed, morphing with the eaves. Here we go again. His already impressive muscles swelled, growing, becoming larger and denser. Teeth sprouting along his jawline, tickled as they rolled in place like a row of spikes. Excuse me. Oh Lord, here comes the tongue. At least I don't have to hiss anymore. His tongue lengthened, rolling out like a sticky pink whiplash. Spraddle sloshed off as it waved around his face as the other covered his head. The transformation was complete. Gross. We need to get him. Damn it. We need to get MJ safe. Okay, we need to go, MJ. Stay safe. Venom groaned before turning invisible, getting off the car and web slinging towards the burning building. Wait, Venom can go invisible? I haven't been, into the Marvel thing after, Endgame, so, yeah. The building was on fire. When Venom arrived, people were screaming while trying to escape. Sticking to the building, Venom entered through the open window. Now, why would you do that? You know you have a very bad thingy. Yeah, okay. The room was filled with black smoke, and visibility was reduced to the minimum, yet Peter could breathe normally thanks to this other wall filtering the air. But, okay. Help us, please, someone! A female voice screamed from the other room. We are coming, Venom roared as he ran to help. The next room was blazing when Venom entered. I almost said Spider-Man. Looking around, he saw an injured woman trying to help a younger man trapped under fragments of buildings and surrounded by fire. As he got closer, black trindles started to wraith erratically around his body. Pain! Fire! The other screamed in the recess of Peter's mind. We have to help him, Peter thought back, trying to ignore the pain that their shared body felt. I messed that up, don't say nothing. Venom got closer and jumped nearby the man. Using his superhuman strength, he shielded him with his bulk, allowing the woman to bring him out of danger. As Venom was about to jump out and run with the others, an ominous crack came from the floor. Ceiling! No! Wait, oh yeah, ceiling. I thought underground. Get out now! Venom roared as pieces of the ceiling were starting to fall. Get out of here! Ah! Venom outstretched his arm. I have not gotten to this far. I was surprised I'd gotten this far. Venom outstretched his arms and pushed back on them and pushed both of them into the stairs. At the moment, the ceiling started to collapse and burning parts of the building fall on him. Okay, I got it right. Venom's muscles mass bulged out as he tried with his veined, huge arms to protect himself without much success as a burning, sharp piece of metal pierced the symbiote's flesh through one of his legs. Ah! I can't do this. I don't know. Peter screamed in pain, unable to maintain a connection with the other due to the fire and the pain. I told you this was a bad idea. Peter thought he could hear some voices coming towards him, but slipped into unconsciousness. Nah. Oh, he's still alive. Peter, okay, sick bay, wherever that is. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Peter woke up in what was a white bed within a right room with medical instruments. Jesus. Dressed entirely in black, a red-haired woman, we know who this is, was playing absently with his knives when she looked at him. Stupid. Okay. Sleeping well, Spider? The woman said, smirking. Natasha? Peter said, getting out of bed as he watched her get closer and gazing at his body with interest. Oh. Hey, Black Widow, how are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Okay. You've got quite a lot bigger, Peter, Black Widow said playfully, touching Peter's rock biceps with one of her gloved hands. Why? Peter's face turned a shade redder and willed his other to cover him unsuccessfully. How did I get here, and what have you done to my other? Peter snarled, stepping back from Black Widow. Shield agents were nearby when the explosion occurred, and the people you rescued told us where you were, and this thing is still inside you. We just inhabited it temporarily since Fury wanted to talk to you without influencing your answers. Yeah. And Black Widow explained. And if I don't want to, Peter spat out in anger. Fury always gets what he wants. You should know it by now, Peter, she said with a matter-of-factly tone in her voice. The door opened and Agent Simons came in. I've seen you before. I'm here to escort Mr. Parker to Colonel Wait a minute. I am here to escort Mr. Parker to Colonel Fury, Agent Simons said, doing a military salute to Black Widow. Oh, really? 11 minutes in. Okay. So you are a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I knew back in the base something was fishy about you, Peter resorted. I knew it too. Anyway, let's get rid of this and talk to Fury. I'm sure he will enjoy talking to me wearing shirts, Peter said sarcastically. Excuse me. We could give you a S.H.I.E.L.D. uniform if you want, Agent Simons replied, holding a bag containing a brand new outfit. Peter sighed and started dressing the blue uniform with the white gloves and boots. The uniform fit Peter's bulk perfectly, to his great surprise. How? Peter was about to ask as Simons interrupted him. Let's go. Colonel Fury is waiting for us. He is not a patient man, Agent Simons said. We will finish our conversation later, Parker, Natasha said with a smirk, getting another room too and going her way. They both walked silently to whatever whatever car doors until they reached Fury's office. Hey, Fury. He is waiting for you, Agent Simons said before leaving and closing the door behind him. You've been quite busy, Parker, Fury said, staring outside through one of his windows office. Hello, Nick. Yes, I'm doing fine, thank you. Where are the petites for? I'm so confused, Peter replied sarcastically. Fury sighed before turning back to Peter. Okay. Sit down, we need to talk. I hate those words, Fury ordered. Peter stood up for a moment before sitting in one of the chairs. You do realize choosing to bond with a symbiote and becoming Venom would bring consequences, don't you, Parker? You're now way too powerful to remain a friendly neighborhood superhero, and too versatile to even belong in the Avengers. Just get it over with, Fury replied. S.H.I.E.L.D.'s uniform suits you very well, I see, Fury said with a smirk. Peter didn't react immediately to Fury's words until his eyes widened comically when realization dawned on him. No, Peter yelled, jumping from his chair. I will not become one of your soldiers. This is not what I planned on doing anyway. You have become way too powerful and I can't let you roam freely. Either you work for us or we will separate you from the symbiote permanently. No, not again! Peter sat back in his chair, trying to find a loophole or a way out without much success. That was terrible. I could grant you the same, agents like Black Widow benefit, but you will still report to me. Your choice? Fury asked sternly. And if I had a choice, Peter groaned, looking at the uniform Fury had prepared beforehand. That's why it fit him so well. Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., Parker, Fury said, smirking. Sir, yes, sir, Peter snarled, faking a military salute as he stormed out of the room. Well, that was a pretty short chapter. I honestly don't want to continue, but it looks cool. Oh, okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hold off. Once again, I'm gonna hold off on this. And, yeah, so that was that. So far, what I can get, there are 2 more chapters left. And the last time the person updated this was in January of this year. So it may be a long time before we see the next chapter of, a new Venom. Seeing how there's 2 more left anyway. I would finish it. Whoa, hold up. Okay, we're going back to the chapter now. What I'm seeing is not very good. Okay. So, I've come to the conclusion that, yes, I will hold on chapter 9, and we will read chapter 10. I was going to say next Friday, but I probably not going to keep up with that. Well, we'll see. Next Friday. And also, now that I think about it, I may or may not go back to my webtoon videos. So maybe you guys should see my face. Give me a second. Maybe this will work out well for me. Maybe. No, it's too dark. Never mind. But I may or may not be going back to my webtoon videos. And then, fine. Hold on. Maybe you guys do need to see me. It's been a while since you see my face. It's dark. Just probably what I was worried about. Okay, it's dark. So maybe next time. So, yeah, I may or may not be going back to my webtoon videos starting Wednesday as usual. And I don't know, but if you guys really want a specific webtoon story you want me to read, let me know in the comments below, and I will probably do a poll or something like that, so you guys can vote as to what I'm going to read next on Wednesday, because it's webtoon Wednesday, and fanfiction Friday. Then seeing how we're coming to the end of this, also, if you guys want me to continue reading stuff from Wattpad or whatever, leave a comment. And I will be sure to check it out. If it's a good story, I will read it. Okay? Okay. Now, this video is very short because I am super tired. And when I got up, I did not feel like doing anything today. But then I paid my promise on my fanfiction reading. So that's what I did. So yeah, that's probably why I sound so tired today. Okay, well, I'm gonna go now. I got stuff to do tomorrow. But you guys know what to do. If you guys like my video so much, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little notification bell so you won't miss another video that I do. Also, I will put a poll on my probably Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll leave a link down below so you can follow those too. And yeah, so you guys can vote as to what I'm going to read next. So guys, I was out. I spit my tongue. And I will see. Okay. Well, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.